Moving. Is it the most depressing thing ever? Will Phil ever sit in the windowsill and pretend to play the ukulele? Find out this and more on What Phil Says. This is What Phil Says, and What Phil Says is this. There's something about packing up your life which is just a little bit bizarre. I can't lift it further because I'm not a bodybuilder. That's my clothes bag for... Because basically what's happening is I'm going home today, taking as much as I can on the train. So 2 guitars, a suitcase, a bag of clothes, and my electronics bag. The clothes bag has shoes and stuff in it as well. So basically, I'm setting myself up for the next week, and then next Friday, my mum's going to drive up with me, and we're going to pick up the rest of my stuff because my tenancy runs out on the 29th. Yeah, there's just something weirdly ethereal about somewhere that you've called your home for the last year. Suddenly not being your home anymore. Like somebody else is going to be living in this room. Somebody else is going to have the same. Well, not the same experiences, I hope, but similar experiences with their first year of a course. Hello. Never again am I going to see the DLR go past. Well, I might do, because I'm not leaving yet, but, you know, memories and that. I managed to fit. Yarns! The other night I didn't go to sleep until like 6 in the morning. Because I was just cleaning in here, like I cleaned that. Doesn't look very bad. Who are you? I like your face. I cleaned that, which was that's a fuck off job, that is. Especially when you've only got Sif, which leaves streaks. What are you doing, Phil? I cleaned my toilet. I didn't even do that at my old flat. Well, I was scared to at the old flat because there were 4 other guys who shat into it every day. Just checking. Ensuite shower still works. Still works. I've just realised I've never actually toured my flat for you. You've seen this bit. You've never seen this bit, which is my work desk. You've never seen my shelves, because there's fuck all on them. I must also have never shown you my window. This is my door-like window. It's not actually a door, obviously. But if you turn the key, so normally it opens like that, so it opens long ways. The white balance is not very good. Okay, you're gonna have to look past my hand if it works. This looks ridiculous. But if you turn the key, like close it and turn the key 45 degrees, then you can turn the handle up and it opens like that. Which I've always likened to being like the door in Labyrinth, where Hoggle just goes up to the door, opens it, oh fuck, it's a broom closet, closes it, opens it the other way, oh, passage out of the oubliette, fantastic. Basically, I have no fucking idea where I'm living next year, which sounds horrifying, and it is. There comes a time in life where you don't have money to pay for a deposit on a flat or a house, and you wouldn't be able to pay rent anyway, which is what I forgot. Like I looked up this place in Greenwich, and I was speaking to my flatmate Tilly, and I was like, oh, should I go for it? Because they said I have to move in 5 days. This was like a week ago. I have to move in 5 days. And she was like, well, can you pay rent? No. I totally forgot that I have no money whatsoever until student finance comes in. I've got to move home to my mum's for a month. My mum's is a different atmosphere. I mean, it's home, I suppose, but it's very hectic. There's a lot of animals. We've got, at the moment, I think about 12 to 14 cats, because they run like a cattery sort of thing, or a rehab centre for cats, because there's feral cats around my mum's area, and in order to stop them procreating, we've caught them, rehabilitated them, like neutered them, got them onto another home. Otherwise we'd be overrun with cats. It's mainly my sister's venture. There's a fundraising page for helping out with the kittens. I'll put it in the description. To anybody who hasn't been to university and doesn't know what it's like to live on your own, if you have the money, just do it. I've grown so much in the last year, just as a person. I don't know whether it's because I'm not in a relationship anymore. I've been in relationships since I was 15. And I've been single since January. And I've realised I've never actually had a chance to become someone who isn't in a relationship. So attempting to make yourself happy is a very difficult thing to do. It's fucking difficult. When the only way that you've ever made yourself happy is by being with someone and trying to make them happy, that's a bad idea on life. Don't do that. But I definitely feel more responsible. And it's not just because, oh, I've got money, I can go and get food. Until, like, last week, I was working in a pub from about May. I'm only on hiatus. Like I've said, like, I'm not going to be living in London. Can I have a month off, effectively? And they've said, yeah, like, give us a ring when you're back and you can have your job back. I was like, oh, lovely. Live your own life, kids. Live your own life. Oh, so much clutter, I have to move.